Now it's Friday. Yeah, Friday 10:57 a.m. So it's London session, and I've just taken a trade on GBP USD. So I want to show you how you can manage this on a live account. Okay, I've just taken this trade, and it's running fine, though it has not yet entered in profit, but I'm going to be updating you guys. So the simple rule was just following the market structure. As you guys are seeing, we had Elliott wave respected. Okay, so the Dow theory was disrespected, and we went into the Elliott wave theory. Then we're expecting price to continue to the low, okay, and hopefully for deeper lows. Okay, so as I made in the last video that I made, the most recent video, I showed you that price is redistributing to continue price to this final low. So we may get a very big move to this low right here, and it will be something like 102 RR, and this doesn't mean that it's going to be 102%. Okay, we have a specific way that we manage this trade, and we make profits, though we are right or wrong. Okay, so I'm going to take you through that in this video. So grab a coffee and enjoy. So before I post this video, I want to show you the rule that I used in entering this trade. So most of you, the mentees, the mentees know what I've used to enter this trade. So I used the cycle vault to enter this trade, as you guys are seeing. This week, getting run on the low, and we get involved stop loss at the high of the candle, and entry below the opening of the candle. So that's the cycle vault, and I teach this in my private mentorship. Though those who don't want to join the private mentorship, it's fine. You guys can use the content right here on the YouTube channel, because it can make you profitable. Okay, no worries. So I'm going to pause this video, and I'll resume when price has reached somewhere, whether price has liquidated the stop loss, or it has moved further. So I'll update you guys. So guys, as you guys are seeing, we are now break even. This was the concept that I used to break even. So there is what they call a cycle vault bust. So when price busts away and creates multiple wicks, let me say this was the first candle to be created, so this is the low of that candle. Okay, so this is the other high of the candle. So what I'm expecting price not to come above this. Okay, so that's why my stop loss is right now below the entry. So we can ride until our first partial. Right here, our first partial will be at 5 RR, and our another partial will be at the low, and finally on the last low, as I showed you guys, this liquidity low. So I'll be updating you guys on the trade, and let me pause this for a moment. So I have unpaused, and as you guys are seeing, we have not yet reached our first partial, but I wanted to tell you something. So if you have not yet subscribed, please help yourself and subscribe and like the video. This encourages us to make more videos. So guys, if you have not yet liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and let's continue with the video. So as you guys are seeing, we had a smooth bust to the downside. Price kind of became weak at this point, as you guys are seeing, but still it burst through a very good move. So we are going to the downside, and this is the place that I'll be happy to take my first partial. Okay, and after taking this first partial, I'll be trailing my stops. So let's wait for that. Let me pause.
So continuing with the live trading, as you guys are seeing, our break even was hit and we're taken out, as you're seeing, at break even, okay, because our break even was at this point. So right now my bias is still the same, though if we get some changes, because right now price has not yet liquidated the high. We want to change the bias when price has liquidated the high, like at this point right here, because right now the structure is still valid, and for what I'm seeing, for what I'm expecting price to do this, price to break, sorry, I'm expecting price to break this low right here. So if price breaks this low right here, that's when we shall be entering our shorts. But at the moment we're just viewing the market. Actually it's a Friday, so we are going into the weekend, and I think on Monday we shall see how price plays out, and I'll be continuing this. I'm going to be pausing it and I'll show you what will happen on Monday. So this is probably what I'm expecting for price to do, to continue short. But anyway, if it does something else that I'm not expecting at the moment, I'll just continue long, because it can do something like this. So if it does something like that, I'll just continue longs with the demand zone that it has provided, and continue to the upside, maybe to this high, and continuously to the upper zones, okay, because after this is provided, it shows us that the market has provided a double PP confirmation. Like it's showing that it's ready to switch direction, because I've not yet talked about the double cycle blocks, but it does like this, like when structure is going bearish, okay, and price liquidates the high and wants to continue down, okay. So what we're expecting at this point to enter the redistribution right here, okay, but this is what happens, and price liquidates like this. So if price liquidates, it shows us the choke and the what, and breakout structure right here. So this confirms the change of the character. So most of the people just wait for only this, but after this has been created, then we confirm our change of character right here at this zone, okay. So that's the same thing that we are looking at on GBP USD. So I'll update you guys.
Hello guys, let me hope you're doing well. So it's a Monday afternoon, because 12 minutes that I've made it an afternoon. So I've taken a trade on Euro USD, and I'm expecting price to go lower, because as you guys are seeing, we have a breakout structure right here, and price has reacted off a 5-minute supply zone. So we're expecting price to go lower and liquidate this low, and continuously go down to this low right here. So I'm going to be managing this trade properly. My first partial at that low right there, this low that was created right here, and the other partial will be at 10RR right here, and finally right here. So I'll be managing further to continue price to the low, like the lower lows, because this is a redistribution in my view. So let me pause this, and I'll tap on you guys when it has moved further. Okay, so guys, for the moment I'm half risk free at this point. My stop loss is half at this point right here. So let's see where price takes us. Remember, this is going to be my first partial right here, okay, and continuously I'll take price to the low, okay. So let's see where price will take us, and if this candle is created, I'll go break even, okay. So let's wait for that candle to be created and I'll be updating you guys. Okay, at the moment, as you're seeing right now, we have been taken out. Okay, we have been taken out at a third risk, I guess. Yeah, at this point, that's when we have been taken out. Okay, so we are waiting for another confirmation on the 15-minute zone, and we see if we can get involved, take it to the low. Okay, so I'll be updating you guys. So guys, as you guys are seeing, on the second zone we didn't receive confirmation. This zone was refined, it was a 15-minute zone right here, but as you're seeing, we refined it further to the 5-minute because there was a good zone on the 5-minute. So I draw out this to account for the 15-minute zone, and this one to account for the 5-minute zone. So as you guys are seeing, there is no confirmation that was served, so therefore no trade was taken. So I'll be updating you on another setup. As you know, this is a live trading basis. I want you guys to get the feeling of a normal trader, a trading a day in a life of a normal forex trader, like the way they take the losses, the way they get the wins, and all those wins and losses add up and they create a profitable system. So let me pause for the moment and I'll update you guys after I get another setup. Okay, hello guys, let me hope you're doing well. So I wanted to showcase this trade right here that I've taken on Euro USD, though it has been a fast trade. So I first executed and started recording the video, but you guys can learn from this. As you guys are seeing, I used the Psycho Vault entry right here, and as you guys know, the current structure, we are uptrending. Okay, as you guys are seeing, this is the high that we are aiming at. Though my first partials, I wanted to take my first partials at 8RR, exactly 8RR, and continuing price until the high, the most extreme high that was created by the market. Though we are not expecting this right now, though we are going to be managing until this structure high. So I'll be updating you guys when it reaches the first partial, and I show you how we can manage this till the high. Okay, thank you for watching. Let me pause for a little while and I'll be updating you guys. Okay, so what you are going to do, we are going to partial 80%. We are going to partial 80. Yeah, everything is done. So we are going to continue this price. We are going to be managing it using the blast method. Okay, blast method, what's the blast method? We are going to be waiting for, let me say, how I was doing in the recent trade that I posted. Okay, so if this candle is created and also this candle breaks this wick right here and it closes, we are going to be moving our stop loss. We are going to start trailing. Okay, so that's the way we are going to be managing this, and I'll tap on you when this candle has been created. Let me say if it creates another high, I'll be tapping on you and I'll be trailing my stops. Okay, so guys, as you're seeing this, we are now trailing. Okay, so we are trailing until this low right here. So if price comes back down, it will be just taking us out and we are out of the trade. Okay, so I'll update you guys when another candle is formed. Let me pause for the moment. So guys, at this point we are taken out in profit. It's something like 10RR right here, and that's what we have secured for this trade. And I think that's it, and I'll see you in the next trade setup. So guys, at this point, the reason why I trailed my stop, I think I told you guys why. We had a break of structure right here. We had a new 3 box form, and I didn't want price to continue downwards at this low. So I trailed my stop until this point, and actually my trading time was done, so I had to exit. Okay. So price has come back, hit my stop loss. Now we are locked in profit of 10 RR. So before, as you guys have been seeing in this video, we have taken some break evens and some losses. So only one win has brought back all those losses and given us a lot of profit. So how does this work? We work with what they call the risk to reward. Okay, so risk to reward, if you lose, let me say, if you lose a trade, we are only risking risk to reward of 1. It's a -1. Okay, so if we win big. So as at this point you have won something like, so at this point we have won something like, if I can calculate, we first partialed 80% at 8 RR. That's something like 6.5 RR. So we left 20% to continue riding. So it ran something like 2 RR. So we have made a total gain of 8% on this beautiful trade right here. So that's it, and guys, thanks for watching this video. I was showing you the importance of risk management in the live market scenario, and hope you guys picked a leaf from this video. And let me hope this video has shifted your mindset a bit about trading. So what I've been doing in this video, it doesn't mean that it has been occurring fast times. Okay, it has been long times. So one setup happens, I take like something like hours without finding a setup, even days, and again I get a setup. When I get the setup, I don't care if it's going to be a break even or a loss, I still keep the mindset straight. So let me hope you guys can keep the same mindset in these markets, because these markets punish the weak minded and reward the self disciplined or the strong minded. So I'll end with that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.